One sec, folks.
The warning everyone who's coming.
Yeah, I want this track. Hey folks, coming at you with one of the last few for this trip here. So the next one after this might be a whole back home video. I've seen these cool Batman Brass Knuckles. Maybe you'll see them in a future video, maybe you won't. I'm not like a fighter or anything. They're just cool looking. And then I saw a cool Batman knife. Don't really need a knife. Maybe it'll help with shotgunning if I get it. Like the beers and stuff, you know? Because if it's like the one I saw, blades on both sides come out and it just looks really fucking badass. But I'll tell you, what you will see in the future video is this t-shirt I have. I might just use that as like a pajama top, or maybe just when I'm getting high sometimes. Okay, Bob Marley, he wasn't into the pot for being a stoner. He was in it for all like the health benefits and religious reasons and all that. And I do listen to his music sometimes. And I wanted a pot t-shirt, and it was a cool one I found. It's white, it's got Bob Marley on it. He either has like a joint in his hand or he doesn't, and he's blowing smoke out his mouth, and then there's all these pot leaves all over it. If I would have got the last Hatchet Gear order I made back in November of 08, I'd have a Twisted jersey with 420 on the back and tons of pot leaves all over it. But I don't. And I don't know, I just wasn't sure what to play for this video, so I threw some Tech 9 on. If you know people who like to drink and then sometimes try and stop or take breaks, you know, if you hear them the first time say, oh, I quit, or I'm not going to be doing it this many months or something, then don't guarantee that as the truth, because once it's 80 days later, if they want to have another drink, or what you say one day might be different another day. Holy crap, today's probably the hottest day of the whole week we've been here. But I know I'm gonna try when I get back home to go the rest of March without drinking, because I know I got stuff back home that I've only had maybe 2 times before or 1 time before, or I haven't had it yet before to try out. So I'm thinking of, you know, after April, trying to cut back for real. But this one drink that I'm going to be trying, probably in about probably early April for my birthday, I'm thinking. From looking at the can, it looks like it's similar to a Four Loko, but by another company, so they can try and make the money off you instead. But I was like, give it a try one day. So I looked it up on the computer after getting it, whenever it was I did, and supposedly it's supposed to be orange flavor. So I was thinking, I gotta try and find some orange blunt wraps or rolling papers so I can, you know, not have 2 different flavors in the same video, because then that means on my birthday, expect probably more than 1 video. So I'll probably drink it, maybe take like a bong rip in the video and review it, and then probably do a blood video later so the tastes aren't all mixed up. But I couldn't find any orange blunt wraps in any of the stores I went into. I could have got more than the next 2 flavors I'm going to show you, but I just got at least 2 more. Oh, I did get that one, I forgot. Okay, I picked up a sour apple from Royal Blunts. I hope it's good, because with apples I only like to eat them or have them in like a pie. And let me get another truck going. Threw her in the trunk. And now I don't eat the green ones because they're too sour for me, but I'll be trying that one day, hopefully. And then I grabbed a wet mango to try out. That's providing that my buddy can get me the rest that he still owes me that I paid for, and then have more after that for me to buy so I can fill these up. Because if he can't get me stuff anymore, then these are fucking not going to get used, and that would suck. But I feel like cutting at least one more little buzz. I'm not going to buy like a bomber of Heineken, so I only like getting the cans, not the bottles. Why do you want a huge bottle of light beer? And my mind was thinking, try this Bud Ice out. But it's like, I've had Budweiser, it's terrible, and this thing's only 0.5% more. And some ice beers hurt me when I'm drinking them, or I feel fine, and then some of them the next day, if I have it at night, will make me have my first few hours of being awake terrible. And whether I'll have one or two of these in April, next time if I ever come back to the Carolinas, I hope I don't buy these anymore. And I might try this in December. But I thought, fuck it, I'm looking to cop a little bit of like a caffeine and drink Buzz one last time. Okay, so Monday or Tuesday maybe I'll get to do you guys another Puff Puff video, because I do have a little bit that I'm saving of mixed flavors for my birthday and for 420, and then I have a little bit on the side that who cares when it gets done. Might just be enough for a couple little bongo pipe hits and maybe the volcano, so I may or may not film that. But then once I can start getting more again, those butt reviews will be done. But here guys, Four Loko, fuck you, but whatever. Which one's this? I guess this is great. I don't know if I've had this one before. Cheers. Oh, my time's running low. Let's get it going. Fuck. Oh man, if I go on the beach later or go for a little swim, I might be buzzed doing that. Oh well, at least after today, the rest of the month, or at least 2 or 3 days, there won't be drinks, thankfully. I really hope I do start coming back after April. Oh. Okay, I know in December I tried the watermelon one out. Forget what I thought of that. I know on this trip I got to try the blue raspberry out. That was horrible, 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 horrible. And then I had a fruit punch one, not sure if I had it before. I need to find out what I did try it in December. Not sure what I thought last year about it. But the fruit punch one, it was actually okay. So I might have one of them in April. Maybe on 420, just to take a few sips with some weed and then dump the rest. Because you know, you drink very little and you smoke very little pot. And at least for me, it feels like I did both a lot. So, of those 4 flavors I just mentioned, I forget how the watermelon Four Loko is. Blue raspberry was terrible. Kept me fucked up for a good part of the day. The fruit punch was good, but it still sucks. It's just better than some of the others. And this grape one, there's a hint that, yeah, it could be one of the flavors that are a bit better. But then it also hints at the flavors that are, like, terrible. So it just tastes a little weird. It hints that it could be kind of okay, but you can taste some horribleness to it. So, yeah, definitely after this trip, maybe just one Four Loko in April and then never again. Oh, Loco Uva. The fuck, UVA. Ah, fuck. I should have just stayed sober or just got a stupid little like light beer or something. Cheers.